The phenomenon of the soft reboot is not just a product of the lack of creativity within Hollywood today. It's more so the product of the deliberate dismantling and destruction of history. Authoritarians don't just destroy the factual history and the historical artifacts like statues or memorials. They also destroy art and religious artifacts, because to destroy art and religion is to truly subvert and destroy a culture. This is especially true in subverting English liberal democracy and the liberty-loving individualism of the American Republic. We can see how the same destruction of art was done by the Soviet Socialists, the German National Socialists, and the CCP, among many others. Art and religion, regardless of what you think of either of these, are important aspects of social cohesion. The use of nostalgic bits from the old art while subverting and destroying that old art is not a new trick, nor is it merely product of shameless money grubbing. It is just as intentional as Dianne Feinstein holding the AK pointed at the audience with her finger on the trigger at the anti-liberty rallies. Such actions are meant to cause certain psychological and emotional effects in the viewers. Making a terrible soft reboot movie with nostalgic bits badly inserted into it is meant to trigger a disgust reaction in the minds of the fans of the original art. This causes many of them to never again be able to think about the original art without also thinking about how badly it was bastardized. Disgust has a very strong psychological, emotional, and sometimes even physical effect on people. It is the same sensitivity to disgust that is being used, along with the massive dose of fear, as a weapon against anybody who questions any part of the official narrative, whether it comes to Wu-Flu, or to art, or to virtue signaling, or to guns. Feinstein was creating a fear reaction in her audience when she pointed the AK at them with her finger on the trigger. This was meant to reinforce the fear of firearms and the owners of firearms in the minds of the crowd. And for those who were more or less fence-sitters, it was meant to cause a fear reaction that would push them toward being pro-authoritarian.